Hi everyone, thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video and I look forward to getting to know all of you. So first off, my name is Yvonne Flores. I am a true Southern California native. I am originally from Riverside, California, and for undergrad I went to school in Orange County at California State University, Fullerton, and there I studied business administration with an emphasis in marketing. After undergrad, I moved to Los Angeles to pursue my dreams of working in the entertainment industry. So when I first came to Los Angeles, it was 2.5 years ago, and I started working at iHeartMedia and the Los Angeles Galaxy. So I'm a big soccer fan. I love the sport. I played my entire life. I even played in an adult soccer league in Santa Monica. And yeah, I just love the sport. It makes me come alive. And I currently still work at iHeartMedia in broadcast radio sales. So part of what I do right now is I am essentially the liaison between huge multi-million dollar clients and our local radio stations. So iHeart owns 857 radio stations all across the country. So my job is to implement and execute all those radio advertisements onto the radio. And I currently received a promotion, actually, and I start in a couple of weeks. My new role will be a sales planner. So I will be creating huge multi-platform proposed broadcast radio schedules for our clients to hopefully be sold. And again, they will be multi-million dollars, and I'm hoping that they can be sold and implemented and executed all across the country on our radio station. So for all of our cohort who are on the East Coast or in or who are anywhere across the country, whenever you hear an advertisement on an iHeart station, I helped with that. So I am in Los Angeles, and if anyone ever, any of my Los Angeles people in the cohort, or just anyone, if anyone ever wants to grab coffee or wants to study in the library, I am more than happy to. So feel free to shoot me an email, and definitely happy to catch up and meet you all. So next, I'm going to go to my strengths results. So my top 5 strengths are positivity, individualization, futuristic, communication, and focus. So for my first strength, positivity, I think this is the perfect description for me because I'm definitely a positive person. I'm enthusiastic, I'm eager, I try to spread positivity to my peers and to my friends and family and all my loved ones. I think that the world needs positive people in the world, and I just love to spread love. And also a quote that I've always loved is by Michelle Obama. She once said, "When they go low, you go high." My second strength is individualization. I believe that everyone's different and everyone has unique qualities. And I definitely like to get to know people on individual levels as well. And I'm a keen observer of qualities as well. And something that, a side note, is that some of my friends have called me Cupid because I have introduced a few couples that have got married, 3 of them to be exact, and I just feel like sometimes when I meet people, I think that they would be great with another one of my friends, and then I try to hook them up or have them go on a date or something, and it usually works out. So I can see where individualization came from. Next, for futuristic, I believe that this is a perfect strength that represents me as well because I'm a visionary thinker. I love goal setting, and I'm very inspired by my future. Also, the results said through careful planning, you identify what you must accomplish to reach your objectives. So that is very true as well. And something that I struggle with is because I am such a planner and I love to think about the future, I do struggle with living in the moment sometimes and being in the present. So that's something that I do I notice, I accept it, and I do try to work on. My fourth trait is communication, which I'm not surprised about because I'm in a master's of communication management program, and I love to communicate and talk to people on a personal level. But something that I do want to get better at is I want to become a better presenter and have stronger presentation skills. So I'm glad that I'm making this video, and I'm glad that we'll all become more effective and strategic communicators after this program. And also, another point that I like to note is that the whole is greater than the sum of the parts. So I do believe that team is better than an individual. I think we're more effective and more efficient, and everyone could offer different insights, and we can all learn from each other than with just having one person. Having one person's thought, I think as a group, we're better. So together, everybody achieves more. And I look forward to working with my group in the future. Lastly, my fifth trait was focus. And I think this is another great quality that definitely represents me as well. Especially this year, two of my main goals were to get into grad school and to achieve my promotion at iHeartMedia. And to get here, I had to focus. I had to buckle down. I had to study for my GRE. I had to balance my life, to submit my applications for grad school and write my personal statements and do extra curricular activities to boost my resume to get a promotion at iHeart and just go above the minimum requirements. And that's how I was able to get here this year. And that's what's going to help. Focus is what's going to get me through the next 2 years. So upon graduation, I can't wait. I can't wait for 2 years to happen. And focus is definitely, it's perfect and definitely represents me. And also I want to note one more thing on the flip side to focusing. Sometimes with too much focus, it causes someone to become impatient with delays, obstacles, and tangents. So I definitely try to find that perfect balance. I love focusing, but when things don't go right, I do get impatient. So I need to find that perfect balance between being content and appreciating life as well, because sometimes things just don't come right away. Overall, reading and understanding these results by myself were very insightful, and I learned a lot. And I can't wait to read the book, Strength-Based Leadership. Thank you all for watching.